to feel better. What's up? It's the Step Twins. I'm Madison.
And I'm Christian.
And welcome to our channel. Today we are going to be doing a face mask, and we're going to be using the Aztec Indian face mask.
Ooh.
And it looks like this.
It's my first time.
Yeah, I use this. I usually use it once a week, but I just moved here, so I haven't had it. And my face is like breaking out a little bit.
Oh,
and so you have to use plastic cups and spoons. I know this looks like metal, but they're plastic. And you mix it with water, apple cider vinegar. And we don't have apple cider vinegar right now, so we're gonna mix it with water. And we're just gonna be telling you different stories about our experiences
together.
Also, don't mind my nails. Okay, Miles, stop. Why are you saying So I have this much in mine. I don't know if that's enough, but if it's not, I'll just add more. Oops, Christian, we're spilling it. And now we're gonna put some water in it. I'm gonna start talking about we're gonna start talking about the stories.
Okay.
Miles, stop. I'm gonna put in like just less water than I have in the face mask, because I like my face mask thick. That's what I like about this one, because you can make it as thick or thin as you want it to be. Christian, I spilled it on your floor. Get it.
Get it. Oh.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do this because I have it on my finger. This weekend we're going to Myrtle Beach, and that'll be a video in itself. And make sure you check out my YouTube channel. It is Madison Lee, and Lee is spelled like L-E-I-G-H, and it'll be in the description box below. This is a story about the noodles. A couple of years ago, it was like 2 years ago. Yeah, so that's a couple. Christian, why did yours look like that?
Is it too chunky?
A couple of years ago, we were going to a buffet, and there were these lo mein noodles. I took a noodle, because Christian finished all of his noodles. Well, not all of them, but he was done eating it. So they got cold. They were cold noodles. I picked it up, and I threw it at Christian.
Yes, you did.
And it went flying.
I threw it.
What?
You threw it at me, but I like deflected it.
Oh yeah, he flicked it. It flew. It was like
the flying noodle. It was something out of a movie.
Yeah. So the next story we're gonna tell you is about the skating rink.
Oh yeah.
So last year, in the middle of the summer,
we decided
to go to the skating, and we had the great idea.
Fantastic.
To decide to go up behind people and like little kids,
yell at them,
scream
in their ears.
We'd go on both sides, so like one person here, one person here, skating
go
past.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Ah! And they'd fall. And so we kept doing it for like half an hour. And then eventually the manager came over, and he was like,
to my mom.
No, to us first.
He said, where are your parents?
Yeah, he said that we've been getting complaints that you guys, including my other brother, Miles.
Yes.
That you guys were, shut up, scaring people.
Yeah, they fell.
Yeah, they fell. And I guess their parents were complaining because we were doing it to like little kids.
Called it assault. My mom called it assault.
We just got in trouble.
Pretty much. And when she was done yelling at us, we had to go back home to Dad.
Yep. I don't really know what happened.
Me neither.
But
it was fun. I no regrets.
Yeah, no regrets.
I
do it again. 10 out of 10.
I was just about to say that.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Recommend yelling kids' ears.
I would recommend it. It is a fun experience.
Experts.
And what is your life if you don't?
Right. YOLO.
Okay, anyway, so the next story. Oh, so there's this song.
What song?
By Ski Mask, the Slump God.
Oh, yeah.
It is called Coolest Monkey in the Jungle. And
there's this one specific part.
He says, I used to live in the jungle.
I got my thumb in my butthole.
In her butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a little dance to it. So we bring the thumb around.
Gotta go around. Same time.
It goes in the butt.
So one time,
Dad, we took a video.
Or did we do it in front of him?
No, I think we both. So he found out that we were doing that, basically. And so Dad said, I didn't even know why. I didn't even get in trouble for it.
It was me, because men don't do that, he said.
He says, and I quote,
let's do it.
What kind of man puts his thumb in his butt? And Christian said,
this man.
To his face.
I was proud of it. No regret. I told you. It was everything.
And this is a story about me. So,
here we go.
Last April, we went to Hibachi. And first of all, we got in trouble a lot in there. So the first time we got in trouble, we were doing the knife song.
Oh.
The one where you go,
with a butter knife.
Oh, I have on my fingers. Okay, anyways, so yeah, we were doing that in the restaurant. And Christian got in trouble because he was banging on the table. And so basically, Dad said, get out.
Get out. Yeah, that's what it was.
We like to play this game where we would run to the car.
Oh yeah, we in a race. The front seat. The front seat.
And so I won. But
she won all right.
When I won, I ran into the car.
Yes,
like my foot first.
She said she couldn't stop.
My foot made a dent and went boom in the car.
Straight
into the car. And then we were like, I wonder what that was.
We laughed at it. Oh yeah.
We got in the car
and act like nothing happened.
Down. My dad comes back.
I thought they wouldn't notice it.
My dad comes back. He goes, Crystal, when did you hit someone? Yes. When did someone hit you? What did you hit?
Yes.
And then she's like, I don't know.
Then what's this dent?
And then Miles.
Oh, he was the snitch.
He goes, it was Madison.
And that got me in trouble because I didn't snitch.
Yeah.
So it was just a train of trouble. Oh, the train of trouble.
It was Madison. And then I was like, no, it wasn't.
what did I say? I think
nothing.
I sat in the car and remained silent.
And then, so we got out. And because, like, I guess my shoe left a footprint. It was dark outside. So we took his flashlight, shined it all over the car. And then he was like,
matched up the footprint.
Yeah, and he was like, it was you.
It was you.
And I was like, and so all the way in the ride back, I was like, and then we got back in the house and everyone was mad.
Yep, everybody trouble, train of trouble.
And then I was like, because my other brother Miles, he said, yeah, and Madison was crying. I was like, I wasn't crying, because I wasn't crying. And then my dad was like, yeah, that's what makes it even worse.
What?
Yeah, remember he said that's what made it worse because I didn't cry. Christian.
Why does it look like that? Why is mine not full?
Anyways.
Trouble.
So today, let's talk about today. We went to camp. We walk upstairs to the room. I see a lady coming up the steps. And she has pencils and a paper. I look at Christian and say, no, ma'am.
But before this, she said she's not doing work. She made it clear that she wasn't doing work.
I said this before we even went to camp. I'm not doing work.
I'm not doing work. And guess what that lady brought?
Work.
Work.
So, I did not do that work. I made someone do it for me. I didn't get in trouble, but because of what I'm going to do in summer camp. So, later that day, we were sitting on the bleachers and we were like, it was during lunch and we were like, we're bored. So we decided to go to the back room. Me, Christian, and someone told on us. They said, Madison and Christian went to the back room. The lady came back there.
The lady. And
she said,
Christian and Madison.
Where are they? Are they back here?
And we look around.
Who?
And who?
And then so I walked out. She was like, why are you back here? And I was like, oh,
I thought I could.
Our counselor's back here.
So I thought I could be back here.
Yeah. And then she was like, no, how'd you think that?
Oh, she already doesn't like her, so we're just adding on top of it.
And so I was just like, okay, whatever. And the other 2 girls did not get caught. They stayed back there. And then this other boy told on the other 2 girls. She went back.
Looking for 2 girls. Looking for 2 girls. She came back with 1. Oh, I'm down. Oh. So we went to Jersey and we went there. They all went out to the club, all of them, and their car broke down on the side of the road. Oh. The lady, she's like, "Oh yeah, I'll be back. Don't go downstairs." And they have a camera, a motion sensor. It'll start blinking if it sees any movement. So we're creeping. So no, we slid down the steps on our stomach. We were very slowly. We got to the bottom of the steps. Guess what we did? I creep by the corner. I crept by the corner. And next thing I know, the garage door is like right here. Beep, beep. And I'm like right there. And she told us, don't go downstairs. We're downstairs. I'm watching from the corner, by the way. Yeah, Christian's not where I am. I was a little ahead of him. And so she opened the door. Yes, she did. And I ran. She definitely heard us. It's hardwood floor. And we were in socks. We were in socks, right? Yes. I mean, it sounded like... It absolutely... I mean, crawling up this... Funny. And she didn't say anything. Did she say anything? No. Our prank. So, we did a prank on Miles last summer. And, he sleep. He fell asleep on Christian's bed, and Christian was like, no, ma'am. Never fall asleep early. Never. And so... He's like, let's put deodorant in his mouth. And I'm like... Or water. No. And so, I'm like, what about toothpaste? I said, that's a good idea. So we took a bottle of toothpaste, globbed it on like a big thing. And... He... ate it. He ate it, and then he wiped it off his mouth. And it smeared down. And then... We woke him up. We woke the beast. Wasn't. It didn't wake him up. Yeah. We had to wake. He was probably like, When I get a mint. In his dream. We wake him up. We're like, Miles, what's that on your lips? He's like, what? Spit. And we're like, no, sir. He gets up. And he's like, oh my gosh, I'm dying. Yes. Oh! He starts coughing. Like, my heart choke is killing him. He wakes up. It wasn't even bothering him. It wasn't. No. They woke up. Yeah, and we got in a big trouble. It's always trouble. You might as well just think it's trouble every time, because it is. You see us, trouble. A little prank now and then is always nice. It won't hurt anyone. Right. He's still alive. He's right here. Come on, Miles. Come on. Hey, Miles. Miles and London. Look at us. Alright, so we're about to wash our face off right now. We'll be back in a second. 2, 3. Boom. So that was the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Yep. Yeah. And we'll see you in the next one. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.